Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Kaylee and today's class is a 45-minute creative vinyasa. This is the format of class that I teach when I'm in person in studio, so it's designed to be an all levels class. We repeat the same sequence building on each time, so you get to have familiarity with the poses, and there's always the option to take a different shape or move into a different space according to how your body feels today. This one is really fun. I taught it over the weekend in the studio and lots of people loved it. So I hope you do too. Before we get started, I just wanted to talk for a few minutes. I launched my Italy summer retreat for this year, 2025. We are going July 20th to 26th, so it's 6 nights, 7 days, and it is going to be an amazing retreat. There is a beautiful outdoor platform that we are going to be practicing on that is overlooking the hills, and it's only an hour north of Rome. I originally thought it was farther north in Tuscany, but it is very easy to get to from the airport, and I take care of the transportation and everything like that. So literally all you do is book your flight and book your ticket, and everything else is taken care of for you. It is going to be a very relaxing week, and I hope you will join us. There are quite a few spots and quite a few different room options with a lot of singles because in the past, everyone wants a single room, which I totally understand. So I made that a priority for this retreat. And let me know if you have any questions. You can email me. I'll put my retreat email down in the description below. Hopefully there are still spots left because I do launch it to my retreat mailing list first. And it has been getting waitlisted. All of our retreats have been getting waitlisted that time before I open it to the public so that you can be put on the wait list and you're higher up in case someone cancels or there might actually still be spots left. So I would love to have you and it's going to be super fun. Also, I do have an app called the Glow Method, which maybe you already know, and I post way more classes over there. There are probably almost 600 classes at this point. I post all the types of classes that I do here on YouTube, plus more, like meditation and some other specialized classes or series. So if you would like to practice with me more, I would love that. All of the info is down in the description below. All right, let's get started. There is a Spotify playlist if you want to flow to music today. And as you can see, I'm sitting up on a block. Feel free to join me on a block or come to a seat in any comfortable place. You can let the eyes settle and close. The shoulders draw down the back, broadening through the chest. And you might take a rock forward and back before you find your center of gravity. Letting the eyes be soft. And if closing the eyes doesn't feel safe or supportive in this shape, you can always just lower the gaze. But if you can, taking out the sense of sight, closing the eyes so that you can flip the gaze inward. Using your breath to cultivate an awareness of your body in this moment in time. Notice feeling, sensation, energy within you. And know that the invitation to notice is simply that. No need to change or fix or control anything that's going on in this moment. Rather, tuning your listening to experience all of those things, knowing that they will fluctuate as we move and breathe together. Let's take a full breath in. Big open mouth exhale, let it go. As you're ready, you can blink the eyes open. Let's come off of the block, but keep it in between the knees. Plant the hands underneath the shoulders. So block is just in between the knees on the medium setting. And then spin the fingers back so that the thumbs are out, pinkies in. Little wrist stretch. Take some circles. Switch the direction of those circles. Keep the hands like this as long as it feels good. Come through center and then inhale, drop the belly, cow pose. Exhale, round the spine, cat. So taking our traditional cat-cows with this flipped grip, flipped orientation of the hands. It might offer a different experience in these shapes. Again, tuning into the breath as a way to cultivate presence in each moment and welcome those experiences as they come. Come back through center. Spin the fingers forward. And then use one hand to place the block in between your upper inner thighs. You may have to slide the knees closer together. Tuck the toes under behind you. Press down into the palms. Let's take an inhale here. On the exhale, push into the hands. Think cat in the upper back as you lift the knees to a hover and squeeze onto the block. Inhale, drop the knees, untuck the toes. Lift the crown of the head, cow pose. On the exhale, tuck the toes, lift the knees, push into the hands around the upper back, squeeze the block. Inhale, drop the knees, untuck the toes. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the knees, squeeze in. A few times like that, moving with your own rhythm of breath. If you don't have a block, of course, you do the same exact movement without. One more time. Hold at the top. Knees are hovering. Push into your hands. Really squeeze onto the block. And then drop the knees, untuck the toes one more time. Drop the belly. Lift the tail. Take an extra breath here. Inhale, neutral table. You can slide that block off to the side now. Open, right arm to the right or to the sky, right leg to the back of the mat. You're in a modified side plank. Left knee supports you. Inhale, stretch the right arm by the ear. On your exhale, push into the right foot, gate pose. Reach right hand towards right shin, left arm by the ear. Inhale to lower, modified side plank. Sweep the right arm by the ear as you lower the left hand. Exhale, use your obliques, come up. Inhale to lower. And exhale to lift, starting to wake up your side bodies. This time we pause in our gate shape, reaching left fingers towards the back of the mat, really breathing into left side ribs. Come back through your modified side plank, this time right arm straight up to the sky. Push into the right foot to thread your left leg through into a fallen star shape. On your inhale, circle the right arm back by the ear. On the exhale, crouch, pull right knee and right elbow towards each other. Inhale, extend. Exhale, send the hips back, tap elbow to thigh. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, left hand down. Step back to a downward facing dog. Pedal it out side to side a few times. Finding some movement in the legs. Maybe you shake the head out. Eventually landing in a place of stillness. Spread the fingers. On your inhale, ripple forward to a high plank, one vertebra at a time. Exhale, send the hips back, downward facing. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, ripple back. Inhale, ripple forward. This time, pause. Exhale, tabletop, drop the knees and tuck the toes. Left arm opens. Find your modified side plank. Push into your left foot. Inhale, sweep the left arm by the ear. On your exhale, use your core. Gate pose, left hand towards left shin, right arm by the ear. Inhale to lower. Right hand lands. Left arm extends. Exhale, using the strength of the obliques to lift. This time holding, breathing a deep breath into the right side body. Spin the chest towards the sky. Modified side plank from here. Inhale, right hand lands. Push into your left foot, then exhale, kick the right leg through, fallen star, fallen triangle. Inhale to reach left arm by the ear. Exhale, little crouch as you tap elbow to thigh. Inhale, extend. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left hand down. Step the right foot back, down dog. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. On your inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, travel to the top of the mat. Land with toes to touch or hips with distance, your choice. Inhale, lengthen the spine, take a bend in the knees. Reach the fingers back behind to interlace. Pop the heart forward. And exhale, fold. Drop belly to thighs, breathing into the front of the shoulders, the chest. Release the hands. On an inhale, swing the arms forward and up. Extended mountain, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a moment to pause. You can soften the eyes or close them. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, reach the fingers high. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step back to a high plank and pause. Press down into the palms, gaze is slightly forward and down. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Option for the belly, of course. Inhale, pull yourself through to a back bend, up dog or cobra. Exhale, send the hips high, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale to lift the heels. Exhale, top of the mat, step or float. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise to stand, inhale, extended mountain. Right back down, exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Ardha, lengthen the spine, breathe in. Step or float, your vinyasa, your chaturanga on the breath out. Up dog pulls you through. Down dog, send the hips back. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, top of the mat. Halfway, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Chair pose, inhale, hips sit low, arms sweep high. Taking a moment to settle in this shape. Knees and toes can touch, or feet can be hips width. Long through the spine, reach the fingers towards the sky. And then can you settle the hips 2 inches lower? Breathe in. Breathe out, stay. On your next inhale, left knee pulls to chest, one-legged Tadasana. Find a balance on the right leg. Figure 4 is your exhale, hands pass through heart center. Flex the left toes and send the hips back in space. Inhale, pull, left knee to chest. On the exhale, step the left foot back. Curtsy, side bend, toes tuck under right hand to left wrist, and then draw the left heel towards the mat, breathing into your left side body. Inhale, we're coming back through one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, sit to your chair, left foot lands next to right, hip sit low. A moment to pause. Find some softness in the face, the jaw. Breathe in. Breathe out, settle. Inhale, right knee pulls to chest. Find your balance, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, cross it over, figure 4, send the hips back. Breathe into the right glute. On your inhale, pull right knee to chest. On the exhale, step the right foot behind the left, curtsy, side bend. Left hand grabs for right wrist. Send the right heel to the mat as much as you can. Emphasize the stretch in the right side of the body. Inhale, we'll come back through one-legged Shavasana. Right knee to chest, find your balance. Exhale, sit low. Find your chair. Take a breath in. On your breath out, sit 2 inches lower. Inhale. Exhale, sit 2 inches lower. One more breath in. Breath out. Boat. Drop to your seat. Pull the knees into the chest. Reach the fingers forward. Inhale to low boat. Exhale to high boat. Moving through a few low to high boats. You can always use the hands. Last time. Hold behind the thighs. We're going to rock back up to the top of the mat for a fold. Widen the feet, hips width this time. Fingers around big toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Padangustasana. Drop the head, shrug the shoulders down the back body. A moment in a fold to soften. Breathe in. And breathe out. Release the hands from the feet. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair, bend the knees, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, settle. Toes light on the mat, heels heavy. Send the hips back in space to load the glutes. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, pull left knee to chest, one-legged Shavasana. Exhale, figure 4, cross it over, hands pull through heart center. Inhale, left knee to chest. Exhale, step it back, curtsy, side bend, right hand to left wrist. Inhale, pull left knee to chest. We're adding on. Exhale, airplane, sweep back. Hinge the chest forward, kick through the left toes. Think up dog in your chest, long through the spine. Breathe in. And breathe out. Slow inhale, high crescent land. Right away, open twist, exhale. Hands to heart center, keep the twist, inhale. Lean forward, prayer twist, hook, left elbow on right thigh. Deep bend in the right knee, roll the right shoulder back. Maybe gaze towards the sky. Press into your left big toe to help balance you. On your inhale, unravel high crescent. Warrior 2, exhale, deep bend in the right knee. Inhale, reverse your triangle, reach back. Exhale, triangle pose just for a moment. Right hand to the mat, left arm to the sky. Inhale, reverse your warrior, big stretch back. Exhale, left hand down, right arm high, low twist. Press down into the left hand, reach with the right fingertips. Breathe in. Breathe out, Vashisthasana, side plank. Stagger the feet, step the right foot in front of the left. That will be important the next round. Push down into your left hand. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, maybe you circle the right arm by the ear. Exhale, Chaturanga. We land in down dog, finding your vinyasa. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. 2 more breaths here to pause. Taking this time to catch your breath, to come back to your breath, and to just be for a moment. Notice if you're waiting for movement to come, and if so, just pull yourself back to being here. On your inhale, let's lift the heels, gaze forward. Top of the mat, exhale. Halfway, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Chair, inhale, hips low, arms high. Settle, exhale. Right knee to chest, breathe in. Figure 4, hands to heart, breathe out. Inhale, one-legged, right knee to chest. Exhale, curtsy, right foot steps back. Left hand to right wrist, lean towards the left. Inhale, back through one-legged. Exhale, fly, airplane. Hinge the chest forward and pause. strong through your core. That will help to support the back body. Again, think pulling shoulder blades in, reaching the crown of the head forward and up. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, land, high crescent. Arms sweep to the sky, right toe stuck under. Right away, exhale, open twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Take a breath in here. On your breath out, hands through heart center, lean forward, hook right elbow and twist. Use the palms as leverage to twist, rolling the left shoulder back. On your inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two, open. Reverse triangle, inhale. Exhale, triangle pose. Left hand down, right arm high, just for a moment. Inhale, reverse warrior, big stretch back. Exhale, low twist, right hand to the mat, left arm to the sky, deep bend in your left knee. Breathe in. Breathe out, Vashisthasana. Stagger the feet, step your left foot back. Press down into the right hand. Think about lifting through the side body. Inhale, sweep left arm by the ear. Exhale, chaturanga or skip it. We meet in down dog. Take a full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Take a few more cycles of breath here. Another moment to pause. Knowing that movement is to come, can you be here right now? On your inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, top of the mat, step or float. Halfway. Fold. Chair, inhale. Utkatasana. Settle, exhale. Left knee to chest, breathe in. Figure four, hands through heart, breathe out. Inhale, left knee to chest. Exhale, curtsy, step left foot back. Right hand to left wrist. From here, adding on, left hand down, right arm high. You could grab your block here. Revolved half moon. Hips are square, but you're twisting from your thoracic spine, your shoulder girdle. Really kick through the left foot. Think about lifting it in line with hip-ish and stabilizing through all four corners of the right foot. You could gaze towards the right fingertips to challenge the balance. Inhale. Exhale, soft landing, open twisted crescent. Keep the shape in the upper body, reaching right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale, reverse your twist, right hand down the left leg. On the exhale, lean forward, hook left elbow, prayer twist. Breathe in. Option, open the arms, breathe out, roll the right shoulder back. If you have a bind here, you could take the bind, gazing towards the back of the mat. Open the arms back out if you took the bind. We're spiraling all the way up, warrior two. Deep bend in the right knee. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose, right hand down, left arm high. Pausing here, you could use your block underneath the right hand. Think about stacking shoulders and hips. Drawing right hip underneath left. Find your breath. On your inhale, reverse your warrior, big stretch back with the right arm. On the exhale, low twist, left hand down, right arm high, stack shoulders. From here, we're stepping back to side plank. Right foot lands in front of left. Press down into your left hand. Press down into your right foot and then step your left foot through into a fallen star shape. Breathe in. On the breath out, we're coming to a wide fold, facing the back corner of the mat. Reach hands to feet, drop the head. Crown of the head reaches forward. Length through your back body. Breathe in. And breathe out. On your inhale, come back up. Arms reach the sky. Exhale, left hand down. Press the hips to the sky. Inhale, fallen star. Now root into your left foot. Lean forward on the exhale. Step the right foot to the top of the mat. Curtsy, side bend. Reach for the left hand with the left wrist with the right hand. Deep bend in the right knee. Inhale. And exhale. From here, half moon. Swing the left leg back. You can grab your block. Place it underneath the right hand. Stack hips and shoulders. You can flex through the left foot. Find your gaze at one point. Breathe in. And breathe out. From here, we're landing in chair. Hips sit low, arms sweep high. Inhale. Hands through heart. Exhale, twist. Hook left elbow on right thigh. We're staying here for a few breaths. You can be in your twist. You could open the arms, maybe block underneath the left hand. You could find a side crow if that is in your practice. Planting the hands, bending the elbows to lift into your arm balance. Press down through all 10 fingers. And then we'll land back in our chair twist. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. This time, Padahastasana. Hands all the way underneath the feet. Little stretch for the wrists. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, shrug. Shoulders down the back body. Fold. Breathing length into the hamstrings. Really dropping through the head. Relaxing the neck. Release hands from the feet. Heel toe the feet to touch. Chair pose, in breath. Hips low, arms high. Settle, exhale. Right knee to chest, breathe in, one-legged Tadasana. Figure 4, breathe out, cross right leg over left. Inhale, right knee to chest. Exhale, curtsy. Right foot back, reaching towards the left. Revolved half moon next. Right hand down, grabbing your block if you like it. Revolving open, really kick through the right toes. Rolling left shoulder back. And one more inhale. Soft landing, exhale, open twisted crescent. Right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale, reverse your twist, right arm to sky. Exhale, lean forward, prayer twist. Hook the right elbow on the left thigh. Rotate the chest, the heart towards the sky. Same option, you can stay. Maybe you open the arms. Maybe you take a bind. Release the bind if you took it. On your inhale, windmill open. Warrior 2. Exhale, take a moment to settle. And then on your in-breath, reverse your triangle. Exhale, triangle pose, and we pause. Left hand down, right arm to the sky. Stack hips and shoulders. Spiral inner thighs away from each other. On your next inhale, reverse warrior, big stretch back, bend into the left knee. On the exhale, low twist. Left hand down, or right hand down, left arm to the sky. Roll the left shoulder back. From here, push into the right hand, step your left foot back to stagger, finding the shape. And then press into the left foot so much that you can step the right foot through, fallen star. Inhale here. On the exhale, send the hips towards the mat. Reach both arms to the sky. Breathe in. Fold. Breathe out. Drop the head. Reaching for the feet. You could also reach the fingers straight forward in between the feet, depending on what feels good in your body. Inhale, lift arms to sky. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, fallen star. Push into your right foot this time. Exhale, step the left foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, curtsy, side bend. Left hand grabs for right wrist, deep bend in the left knee. Breathing into the right side. Inhale is half moon. Left foot stays on the mat. Grab your block if you like it. Right arm, right leg, lift to the sky. Stack hips and shoulders and really kick the right heel away from the body. One more inhale. On the exhale, soft landing chair. Right foot lands next to left, arm sweep to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out, hands to heart and twist. Hook right elbow on left thigh. You can stay. You can play with opening the arms. Maybe you're going straight to a side crow. Working some sort of a twist. We'll land back in our chair twist. Hands pull through heart center, inhale. Fold, Padahastasana, exhale. Hands underneath the feet, toes to wrists. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, drop the head. Shrug the shoulders down the back. Deep breaths. Release. Hands run underneath the feet. Turn the toes out, heels in. Malasana. Hands pull to heart center as the knees press wide. Lift through the crown of the head. Finding this opening in the inner thighs, the outer hips. A moment here to breathe. If you like your block underneath your seat, that could be a nice restorative option. And then take left hand down, open the right arm. Finding a bit of a twist. Root into your left hand and then step the right foot back. You're in a lizard twist. Drop the hips so that the left knee meets the mat. Reach back and grab for left foot. Curling heel towards glutes. Release left foot. Reach the right arm to the sky. Lift the left knee. Step back to your Malasana. Hands pull through heart center. Right hand down, inhale, open. Plant through the right hand, exhale, step the right foot back. Lower the right knee. Reach back, catch the right foot, drawing heel towards glute. Release the right foot, lift the knee. Step back, final time to your Malasana. Hands pull through heart center, crown of the head lifts to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out, come to a seat, hands or no hands. Curl your left heel in towards the glute. Reach for the right leg. And catch the right foot to the inside of the left elbow if you can. The knee is at the inside of the right elbow. Take a little cradle. Sitting up tall. You could sit on a block here. That could be helpful. Breathing into the hip. You can stay right here if you like. If you want to move into a seated compass, take your left hand to the top of the right foot, gripping onto the outside edge. Use that hand to guide the right knee up over the right shoulder. I also like to take my right hand to my calf, like a backpack strap, and then extend the right arm out towards the side. Come onto your fingertips. You can stay right here if you like to play with extending the leg. Maybe gazing over towards the left, towards the elbow, towards the sky. And you could stay here, or if you want to play into 8-angle pose, keep the wrap of the right leg. Cross your left leg over your right. Hands are shoulder width distance. Lean forward, find chaturanga arms, extend the legs towards the right, bending into the elbows. Keep a little lift in the chest, really push down into the arms. Squeeze the right leg on the elbow, the tricep. Then we'll come back to a seat and do that again. Right foot in. Reach for the left foot, left shin now. And find your cradle. Sitting up tall. Maybe taking a few deep breaths. Sending your focus into the left hip. And then from here, if you would like to play, right hand to the top of the left foot, gripping onto the outside edge. Work the left knee up on the shoulder. You can stay or extend the left arm. You could stay or extend the left leg. One side is always easier than the other. Maybe gazing towards the right if you have space. All of those side bendings. All of those side bending shapes were leading to this moment. From here, if you want to play one more time, we'll plant the hands, cross your right leg over your left, 8-angle Asavakrasana. Lean forward, bend the elbows. Find chaturanga arms, squeeze the legs together. And then lower all the way back down to the hips. Let's find Baddha Konasana. Feet together, knees wide. You could hold onto the edges of the feet. Maybe you could use the elbows to press the inner thighs towards the mat a little bit more as you lean forward. On your inhale, come back to your seat. You can find an easy seat of your choice. Take the hands onto the knees and just circle out the upper body. Bending into the elbows, sort of like you're drawing a circle with the shoulders. I like to close my eyes here. Join me if that feels good. And knowing that there's no right or wrong to the shape, letting it just be as it is, how it feels. Reverse the circle. The goal to mobilize through the spine, the upper back, the shoulders, whatever that looks like for you today. Coming back through center, we're coming to our back. If you like your block for a supported bridge, bring it with you. I'll go there first as well. Head heavy, feet step in. Grab your block if you would like to use it on any setting that feels comfortable. Place it underneath the hips. Make sure the lumbar spine, the sacrum, and tailbone all feel supported here. And then really let the weight of the pelvis drop into the block. The feet are still there, yes, as a bit of support, but focus on getting heavy, creating that gentle pressure around your sacrum and tailbone. If you don't have a block, you're just lifting to a regular bridge. If you would like to stay here, you can stay. If you would like to take a wheel or a bridge without the block, feel free to go there. Lifting off of the block and finding an expansive back bend of your choice. Lowering down whenever feels good for you. And let the knees knock in towards center. The feet go as wide as the mat. And feel that internal rotation of the thighs. Create some space in the lumbar spine after that compression. And here, gently windshield wiper the legs side to side, keeping the feet as wide as the mat. Moving, as always, in a range of motion that feels good for you. And letting these opportunities for exploration be a curious, fun, exploratory moment. I love to offer moving intuitively because it lets us be our own teacher. Yes, I guide you through some poses, some movements, but the power is always in your hands to make those shapes feel a certain way depending on how you feel today. We'll let knees drop to the left and then cross left leg over right. You could reach the right arm out and gaze towards the fingertips. And that's something that I really love about modern yoga specifically. There's always a lot of talk about the traditional lineages and honoring the tradition of yoga. And yes, of course, this is a practice that has existed for a very long time for a reason. But the traditional alignment cues have become outdated, and the rigidity that some lineages offer is not always the best course to take. So letting yourself feel free to move, to shift how you need to. Uncross the left leg and switch. Knees to the right, gaze to the left. And a little bit of discipline is good. Your discipline took you here to the mat today, but I'm of the idea that we have enough people telling us what to do, exactly how they want us to do it in our daily lives. So that is not something that I will ever do on the mat. You always have the choice, the free will to be your own person. Uncross the right foot. We'll pull knees to chest one final time. You can slide the knees wide. Maybe take a quick happy baby. We're on our way to Shavasana, so if there's any final shape that will round out your personal practice, feel free to take it now. Could be a gentle inversion or a headstand. And then in your own time, whenever you feel ready, release. Legs long, arms wide. Settling into stillness, into a space of support and groundedness. letting the eyes soften and the breath move back into its natural rhythm. Take a slow, deep breath in. And a slow, deep breath out. Wiggle fingers and toes. Reach the arms up overhead. Roll to one side before pressing yourself up to a seat. Sitting up tall, let the eyes soften. Draw hands to heart center. As always, taking these last few moments in this space of presence, of connection, to find a feeling of gratitude for having a healthy body that can move, and for choosing to be on the mat today, showing up for it. Let's take a final breath. Inhale. Open the mouth, exhale. When you're ready, blink the eyes open. Great work. I hope you loved this class. As always, please let me know in the comments down below. And if you're interested in going on a retreat with us this year, I would absolutely love to have you. Again, all of the info is down below. If you need to reach out to me, either my email, the retreat email down below, or you could try to reach me on Instagram as well, although it's a little bit harder for me to answer all the messages that come through there. So email is the best bet. Other than that, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. Thanks for being here on YouTube as well. If you aren't subscribed, it would mean the absolute world to me. It is absolutely free for you. And I'll see you in the next video.